right.
Okay.
We are live.
Mike, now
Live.
say your stuff.
Okay, you know the stuff that's going on between Iran and Israel. I stand with.
Glad to hear it, Mike.
Well
That's all I
said.
have to say.
Everybody, well, give him a hand. Give him a hand. Wow, way to say something so brave yet so controversial. I really hope we caught that. I hope that your mic didn't stroke out and then we just didn't get all of that whole manifesto. But I just don't understand why Puerto Ricans have to do with it. He's just looking into the camera. He's like, you know what y'all did.
Oh, I didn't hear what you said. I was just going smiling at the task. I guess it was
Mike's
a
just over
question.
here like fading in and out of reality, dude. He's like effervescent. He's like a rare bird. He's here one moment and he's gone the next.
Hey, give me
Like Hispanic people.
Give me 2 seconds.
Like
Lauren's
Hispanic
about to
people,
go
when you
live.
don't understand English, they
Just
kind
call
of just
me.
smile at you.
All right. We'll wait for Reader to call his wife.
I haven't been on call in like a month, and I have like 100 emails I gotta look through.
It's a lot of emails.
Yeah.
Anyway, while we're making use of this time, does anybody have a fun fact about their character they'd like to share?
I'm kind of hoping you get a recap.
We'll get a recap when Reader gets back.
I don't really have one. If I'm being honest.
Damn.
And Kim's
Nothing.
going to be kind of serious tonight, so I'm fun.
I have no idea what you just said. You just lag. You're like, him's gonna be really serious. He's just gonna be like, alright.
Kinzo's going to be really serious tonight, so no fun facts.
Oh, damn. This is a very serious session, you guys. Anybody seen any good movies lately?
I heard
Yeah,
F1 was phenomenal.
What?
Two
I heard
BBWs.
F1 was really good.
Cinema movies. Yeah, I heard it was really good too. It's got a good soundtrack.
It has Hans Zimmerman. I think that is his name. It's the guy who did Interstellar and Inception.
It's not Zimmerman. It's Zimmer.
Oh. Yeah, what's the difference?
I think there's a pretty big difference.
It's like almost right.
We saw a movie about a little blue creature trying to find its true home. Real adult.
No,
It's
that's
pretty good.
Avatar.
Oh,
You're stitching it together.
Kerplats.
That's pretty good, Mike.
Yeah.
Do I
That was a
Giggle.
good one.
Freddy's or Arby's?
Oh, that's a hard one for you. Freddy's or
Yeah.
Arby's? Oh wait.
I think
Okay,
Arby's.
pick a number. Pick a number 1 through 20.
7.
Arby's.
Oh, I'm getting
Get the
Freddy's.
mozzarella
Do
sticks.
y'all eat Arby's? Do y'all eat Arby's?
Yeah, Arby's is good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
You know what
Arby's-
else
Hey, you know what's really good, Mike? The beef and cheddar.
I don't like the cheddar and the beef and cheddar. I just like the beef.
You know what
You know,
else you know what else I eat, Mike?
People aren't supposed to eat Arby's. Oh,
Raw
what's that,
chicken.
Johnny Cash?
Captain D's.
That's actually disgusting.
I
Cheese is
Captain
just like pure
love
grease.
Captain D's. I love
Like-
Captain D's.
I eat Captain D's and I just
Do you
get
ever order-
nauseous. I just want to throw up.
You ever order the cracklings?
Yes,
You
I
ever order
do.
Cracklings?
I get the 3 to 4 piece. Dude, every time I go to Captain D's, I stick out like a sore thumb, Mike. I stick
What
out
is
like a
happening
sore
to you?
thumb. Oh,
Hey,
fast
little
food
crack.
fish.
Starts sticking out like a
Ew.
sore thumb. He's going up to everybody's table and taking out their little fried bits
Mhm.
while they're sitting there eating. He's like, "You gonna
I'm
eat
like-
those?"
Yeah, I go up really cute. Yep.
Can you
Dude,
guys
they're
hear
I
me?
eat them as a snack
Yeah,
on
I
the
can
way
hear you
home.
now.
Okay.
You're just really quiet.
I turned you
Well,
up,
the TV's on
Ryan.
because we gotta.
A child
put on the
here.
couch.
Child?
A
Yeah, no,
child.
she's
So
staying
he
with
works
us.
in a rapist.
A child.
Worse than a
No.
rapist. Child.
All right, ye gamers, are we ready to begin?
Yeah, before we start,
talking about
do you mind if I get
Libya,
a
Egypt,
competitive
Syria,
game?
Iran, what?
Wait, hang
Hi,
on.
Johnny.
You guys are both talking at the same time. What were you saying, Ryan?
I said, are we gonna start off talking about Libya, Egypt, Syria, Iran, or what?
Yeah, no, we're gonna grandstand on all of them one by
All right.
one.
Already dropped that bomb.
All right, and Reed, what were you saying?
Do you mind if I get a quick game of competitive Marvel Rivals real quick?
Yeah, go ahead. A dragon flies in and eats Johnny Cashfinger.
Stream it.
All right, on the last episode of Dragon Ball Z, we left Ignotus and Guardian behind at the scene of the crime to see if they could ascertain any information about how Ginyu is tracking us all the time. And our heroes ventured forward back into the turd bottom slums, and we got into a little bit of business there. We kind of got into the middle of like a weird drug conspiracy. We found some people who had OD'd on something that really nobody understands what they were taking, but they caused like really weird marks to appear on their arms. And we bought some drugs, and we went up to the southeast entrance of Starkey, where there was a sort of what would be referred to in this universe as a necro bomb. There was a procession of people who all were commanded to kill themselves, and then their corpses were used as basically fodder to feed these incantations that cause explosions in the front gates. And we handled the people that were causing that, and that is where we find ourselves on this episode of Dragon Ball Z. Where's the button? Boom. We'll go ahead and load in here. Right, everybody should be kind of populating up here, except for Guardian, because you were not here last time.
Oh, Guardian, did you find any new information while you were at the brothel?
Yeah. We learned that we got the camera footage of you and Ginyu.
We now know why it hurts to pee.
Oh, I'm
Okay.
immune. I'm immune to all STDs.
Oh, good. That was a good roll that you did on that one. A nat 20, huh?
So Ignotus and Guardian are kind of like walking up and trying to catch up with the squad as they figured out. They were like, well, we didn't really find out any of the information, but we did get those tapes. And whoo boy. Wow, it was
Wowee.
awful.
Ignotus starts foaming at the mouth, so I put him into my bag of holding, along with all the
Yep.
other corpses in there.
Ignotus, yep, he slides neatly into the bag of holding, and then Magmar, he kind of like staggers over to you, and he's like, and he falls into the bag of holding too.
Since I have Ignotus in my bag, can I impart kind of are we soul bonded where I can use his speak to the dead?
No, it's not how that
Really?
works.
It'd be really cool if you let it happen.
Yeah, that would be really cool, but that doesn't happen this time.
So
As
why
we're
are all
like-
these dead people here?
Would
I
you
asked
like
the
to know,
squad.
Weather Boy?
I would.
The guards are like all kind of like frantically like trying to like clear out the bodies that are no longer there. The bodies have all just kind of like congealed into like these black like boiling pustules on the ground, like kind of like seeping and like gurgling. And they're like, "Everybody, stand back! Stand back! We've had an attack here. Everybody, get back! Get back! Get back!" But anyway, don't let me interrupt you guys' conversation.
Well,
Do we need backup on Squarespace?
I mean, yeah, they're just trying to like kind of clear out this area right now. They're like, "Oh shit, man, we got all these like
Who are
like
these dead
black
guys over here,
carved
guys?
bodies."
So Guardian, what happened? We got up here. We were going to go into Starkeep. A guard like kind of told us there's a procedure to do. We were trying to skip it because we're the guards of I almost said Galaxy Guardians of Titanus, and we cleared the fog.
right.
All of a sudden, these random guys came up, and they had some slaves with them. I don't know. I was trying to talk to him. The guy started talking to me. He's like, "Be quiet. They'll kill us." And I said, "Quit being a pussy. Just tell me what you're doing here." And he started talking to me. Then all of a sudden, one guy used command on him, and all of them went up there, slit their wrist, exploded, killing all these guards. And then, in fashion, we killed them.
Okay.
You're caught up.
So is there any reason that these ones off to the side haven't done anything? They have stayed neutral the whole time?
They're pussies.
Yeah, no, they're
all I've gathered.
basically. I just didn't control them, but it can be assumed that like the commoners are like over here, just kind of like cowering.
Yeah.
Cool.
So like
So I
another
guess.
dude. Go ahead.
Guess we should go in, huh?
I think there's guards coming down to help clear it, so we should
Yeah, let's
probably
clear this
tell
stuff
them
out
what
with the
happened.
guards first, and give them some more information for the investigation.
Yo, guards.
So like this guy comes up and he says, "Halt there, citizen. We have to secure this area. Please step back. We appreciate what you did to help end the threat here, but there's something at play here. We need you to step back until we can finish our investigation. I'm sorry, we won't be letting anybody into the city today."
The king needed to see us. We were sent
Kenzo
from...
throws his hands up immediately.
He says, "I apologize, sir. I understand that. I know I kind of overheard your conversation earlier, but these orders come from the king himself. Apparently, this isn't the only place in the city this has happened."
Oh, what about Tony?
Kenzo keeps his hands up.
I'm sure Tony can get us in.
Tony Harrison kind of like he like sticks his head out and he says, "Oh, those people, and he like kind of like goes back into the papoose."
Can we help clear the bodies so we can get in faster?
Says, "Well, you got a shovel?"
Can Lamb eat them?
I have a spell called something with dirt, Empire Dirt, and I can bury these much faster than a shovel can.
Well, I don't think that's gonna work here today. But regardless, it has nothing to do with the bodies in the way. We're not at liberty to let anybody through these doors at this time until we can figure out what's going on. Like I said, we've just received word that this isn't the first time this has happened today.
Is there any way we can be permitted entry into the kingdom?
We will have to conclude our investigation. I truly do apologize, but we will not be able to allow you through the gates this day.
Hey,
Okay, well, what will
Clever.
happen
Can I
if
put
we
my hands
just slit your
down?
throat like we just did everybody else?
hey, let's calm
Says,
down,
well,
Daddy. Can Glimmer, can you look around and see if there's any other entrances?
like Glimmer's like flying up and down. It's like this is just like a straight up wall. It's like
Can-
kind of like flying around. He's like, "Yeah, no, this is like yeah, no."
Kenzo
this
can,
is
like,
just, like the only
Teleport,
gate.
right? Like teleport up the
Well,
wall.
Kenzo isn't going to do anything until his police presence is gone. So
All right, I'm gonna do something risky. I want to cast Riz Person on this guy, but the way I want to do it is I'm going to say, okay, that makes sense. I'm going to shake his hand, but wrist person's in my hand. And so he gets charmed.
All right.
Ah,
I'm
God.
gonna be real straight up with you. So because Jacob and Braden were not here today,
Oh, we're not going
like,
to the city.
yeah, I kind of set up something else for us today.
Oh,
that
okay,
way,
okay.
That way we can all get there at the same time. You know what I mean?
Gotcha. No, that's cool. Okay. Okay, sir, that makes sense. Also, can you guys lower your weapons? I know that I have an, I guess it's not African American ninja here. I don't have a black
Oh.
ninja here. You guys don't have to, you know, be so threatening to him.
They look at him and like there's like one guy behind him that's going like he's resisting. And he's like, shh, no. And and he's like, no, shut the fuck up. And he says,
Heard that.
What? He says, well, I apologize if I seem to be on edge, but the the black man in front of you is not the thing that I'm afraid of or concerned about. It's the black pools of bile and blood that just blew up half of this fucking gatehouse, man.
So you're just overloaded
It's
with the color black?
It's more for my safety than yours.
Kenzo like brings out his phone, starts recording.
Kenzo does not do that. At all.
You got it. He's reaching for something.
I toss Kenzo my gun.
Kenzo backs up to investigate other things.
Alright, cool. Well, guys, it looks like we can't go in, and I'm not going to metagame here, but I think we have something else going on.
Yeah, I kind of had to call an audible today because they were not able to be here. But they say, but if you come by tomorrow, I'm sure at that point we will be able to allow people in. But at this time we have a royal command to bar entry to any and all persons trying to make it through this checkpoint.
Well, what can we do today? Is there, like, any quest or anything you can send us to?
Well, I know there's a lot to do in Turd Bottom.
Alright, cool. We'll go on
Hey,
that. That's a
Hey,
3-day
Johnny
walk.
Cash. Johnny Cash, you get another chance at Turd Bottom.
I'm down. Gonna hate me.
Right. So we go
Let's go
over
to
to Turd
Turd Bottom.
Bottom. Should all kind of be populating in here.
Ah, I love the smell of turd bottom.
Yeah.
Nothing like
you, you head back to everybody's favorite stomping grounds, Turd Bottom. And man, you just you get a good whiff of that nice Turd Bottom air, and you're just like, man, I could just stay here forever. So as we're kind of appearing all here, and we're kind of getting all settled, Kenzo, you realize over here there's that hopscotching family again.
Hey guys,
The kids all
have
look
you
at
guys
us like,
any better?
it's like, it's the ninja, show us a cool ninja move.
I do a triple quadruple backflip.
That is 12 backflips for those of you who aren't counting.
Can he please do a dexterity check to see if he does it?
Yeah, definitely do a dexterity check. You need to roll me a 12.
Are you
One for each
serious?
backflip.
Don't fuck it up.
No, it's all in one move, Trey. It needs to be higher.
No, it's one for each backflip.
I'm doing it at advantage because the kids are watching.
Disadvantage because you're nervous.
Nah, you're just gonna do it
Stage
a
fright.
regular roll.
Oh,
That's only 2.
Alright, he lands his first one.
So you actually do you you do 22 backflips. And then they're like, holy fuck! And then the dad's like, language.
I can do that too. You guys want to see?
Yeah, we want to see the funny clown do it too.
I'm a clown.
You do
Almost as many.
so you do a bunch of backflips too. And they're like, wow, That was almost as good as his.
And then Daddy says, "Watch this."
They're like, oh, cool. Now the witch is gonna do one.
Oh!
What the fuck?
So you do just as many as Kenzo, and you rub some stank on it.
All
They're
right,
like,
kids,
"What?"
watch this.
God, I hope you rolled a nat one.
You're fucking
Kids are
flipping
losing
out.
their mind.
Holy shit! This is the craziest I've ever seen. The dad's like, "Whoa, I've seen a total of like
100
of like 63 backflips at this point."
We do a whole routine together.
Can Glimmer,
Yeah,
can Glimmer do a backflip?
Yeah, he flies up. He's like, "Hang on, where is Glimmer? I don't
The
think I
only
put
one
him
not touching the ground. I really hope he doesn't make
there." All right, let's see what
does
Glimmer
a
can do.
backflip straight to the dirt.
All right, Glimmer's like, "Okay, here we go." He does the craziest backflip that anybody ever did see, and they're like, "Oh my god!" Like, and at this point, like the band of demons come out, they're going like, da 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 da, and everyone's like, "Oh, look at the big kitty cat! Let's make him do a backflip too."
Come on, Liam.
Come on, Lamb, backflip time.
Lamb?
Oh yeah.
What? Lamb, you gotta do a backflip.
Wait a second. Why?
Because we all just did it.
Oh my gosh! Y'all are laughing and talking about something I didn't know was going on. So I just kind of
We all
tuned
just
out.
backflip.
Don't give me
Everyone's
that.
doing
Y'all all just
backflips.
backflip. I know that there's several of those fuckers who can't do a front flip, let alone a
We all
backflip.
do.
Look at our rolls.
The lowest rolls be with an 18.
Look at my. Go ahead. Look at what my athleticism is.
No, he just wants you to do dex check.
Dexterity.
Yeah,
This is a dex check.
Are you afraid Lamb?
Hmm.
We all start cheering
Yeah,
Lamb on
my
across the river.
athletics +4. Dexterity, fine. It's not working.
Oh no.
See? I don't even want
No, he was inspired. The whole party got inspired.
There we
There
go. The inspiration. All right, so you.
He does a
And, like-
backflip over the Turd River.
Yeah, he does a big fucking like anime jump behind Kenzo, and then lands and does like a cool like Sonic the Hedgehog pose, and and they're like, "What?" In all the excitement, nobody even notices at first that a tentacle grabs this little girl and drags her into the Turd River.
Shoot it!
Oh.
I shoot the
What?
tentacle. Shoot the
it.
tentacle.
Whatever it is, it's been fed.
I dive into the
Uh,
river because I'm a hero.
There's a tentacle.
Oh, give me
Like
one
the
second.
so like
Glimmer.
Lamb stepped
Go check
it out.
from the Turd River.
everyone starts looking around. He's like, "Where's my daughter? She was just here. What happened?" Glimmer's like, "Don't worry, I'll go see what's going on." And he flies up underneath the Turd River, and then as he splashes into the nasty scrum encrusted effluvial grime of the Turd Bottom canal, a big doo-doo floats by, and he comes back up. And he says, "Guys, I don't see anything."
Hmm. It's
I
not
asked
good.
the girl's dad, like, "Hey, a tentacle just grabbed your daughter. Do you know what
A
that thing
what?
is?" A tentacle. It's like a arm of an octopus.
You're getting inspiration for that. You're already inspired, man. Goddamn, it's like what, double or triple for you?
I got inspired yesterday. The big hairy mountain guy.
All right.
That was an airplane moment right there.
So he's he says, "Yeah, no, I know what a tentacle is. I mean, like, what was it connected to?"
Probably an octopus, like I said. Tentacles. We just saw it. We dove in the water. We can't see shit. Well, we see shit, but we can't see anything else.
Oh my God, this is terrible. Oh, you guys have to do something. You guys are big, strong adventurers, right?
Of course, I do another backflip. So when I say "of course,"
What was that one?
That's 20.
My
I
God, this is why you guys are gonna fuck up the fights later. These are all your good rolls.
I backflip and I go, "Of course we are."
And he says, "Well, quick." Says, "I need you to." It's like, I don't know, what that thing is, but there's the legends of the shit beast. There's apparently some kind of shit beast that like infests the shittiest waters.
It's a fucking schist.
Yeah, no, exactly, a sheast. That's what we've been calling it.
Where could it be then?
Says, well,
Follow the stain.
if you keep heading to the south, you'll get into the goblin zone. There's a old well there that you can climb down, and it'll take you to the to kind of like the bowels of the sewer in this area. It used to be where we get our water, but it just didn't taste right for some reason.
Because of the shit.
What are the
No,
goblins over there?
no.
Wait a second.
We've been assured this is perfectly safe to drink.
There's only one well no, there's two wells. There's none in the south though.
Oh no, it's not in this cell. It's actually in the next one over.
Oh.
It's in the
DM.
goblin zone.
DM, can you take us there?
The sky opens up and like a big man's like fucking face comes up, and he's got a big huge beard, and he says, "Okay." The sky closes back up.
Fucking
See it,
Smash
kids.
Brothers hand.
What the world?
He says, "Oh, I forgot. It's daytime here."
And I said, hey.
Hey,
What a wonderful kind of day.
goblins.
Prince.
They're all just kind of sitting here going. Some of them are like fishing on the side of the Turd River.
Oh, wait, I speak Goblin.
Oh, and so does Guardian.
Yep.
And they look at like everyone else is here kind of like. And what you guys hear is, "Hey, what are you doing in the Goblin Zone? I thought there was only goblins allowed around here."
Listen, we were backflipping it out, right? And all of a sudden, this tentacle thing came out of the river and snatched a child. So we're on a mission to go save this little girl.
Oi, you telling me that there's some kind of creature floating around in the water that snatched a little girl out? Is that what you're saying to me?
Yeah.
Well, why don't you say so? Will's right over there.
Oh, thanks. Guys, it's this way.
So it's like basically he like points to the other side of this house, not quite across that bridge, but like on the other side of the house where you guys were just at. And all of your like senses are like overcome by goblin right now. Like you look around and like, you know, these houses are not like very well put together, so like you just like are seeing through like all these little slits. There's like goblins like all huddled up, you know. Like you get a feeling that like these guys aren't having a very good time, like economically speaking.
Looks like there's close to what, 70 or 80 of them in here?
They're packed in like sardines, man.
Guys, I feel like we're gonna get robbed.
Hey, we can. That's out of character, Daddy. Let's go To the well, I guess.
I reach in my bag and I rip off just a big chunk of Magmar's beard and fine tune it into a rope.
Yeah, so you like look down into this well, and it's a really stinky well, dude. It's like gross, and like, man, people were drinking out of this.
Somebody has to have rope.
Oh, I just made a bunch of it.
I did.
Yeah, Magmar is like a source of infinite rope because he's a dwarf. We just turned his rope into his beard into rope.
Can I just like Well of Radiance down? Like you just pop my super and just fall down.
Yeah, you certainly could do that if you wanted to.
And just have no fall damage.
Where's Glitter at?
Glimmer flies up and he's like, "Hey, before you bust your super, let me fly down there to make sure everything's okay." It's like, not that I don't think that's a really cool and special idea, but you know, I'd hate for you to waste it.
Does
think it's a special
Glitter
idea.
have night vision?
Oh yeah, no, I can actually use my my connection to the light as a flashlight for you guys too.
Like,
Yeah, I do it all the time. He like looks at you and he says, "Oh, everybody, give it up for Johnny Cash Fiddlefinger. Everybody, he's made another one of his famous jokes."
alright, Gizmo, good luck.
All right, Glimmer,
It's
we
like-
voted.
All right, I'm going down. I'm gonna go see what's going on. He flies down.
All right, now we're gonna
And he
put a
flies
lid
back
on
up.
it.
He flies back up and he says, "I don't see anything down there. I think it's clear."
Well,
All right,
what was
all right.
down there?
All right.
What did you see?
Oh, I saw a bunch of shit.
Okay, well, mystery solved.
All right, everybody should be kind of loading up.
Oh god, I landed in the shit.
So you guys all kind of like shimmy down this like nasty, gross beard rope, and you like come down in here, and you find yourselves kind of like in this cavern, and like just like all around you, all of your senses are like pervaded by shit. Uh-oh, you guys are not supposed to be able to go through that wall.
Get away from the wall.
Is this a giant turd?
We gotta kind of follow the river since that's what the monster would be using for transportation, right?
Yeah, that's actually a pretty good thought there. And let me put on the spooky cave music here.
It's just a bunch of farts.
You get down here, and
It's like
all
a
of your
GS
senses are just like overwhelmed with like dookiness, like just nothing but dookie. And you guys are kind of like going down this like snaking pathway, and you kind of come to like this kind of like fork in the road here, and everyone's like, "Shit, well."
Literally.
We
could,
can split up.
We should split up. That sounds
Gang.
great, Scooby.
Johnny Cash, did I put you down?
Yeah,
oh, I'm
Cash
right.
and Lamb
I'm
are
right.
on top of my character model, so I can't move him.
Oh,
There we go.
there he is.
Oh,
Oh,
All right,
Go back.
so Glimmer's like, "Well, we got a couple of different ways we can go here, fellas."
Let's just get an idea about how big this thing is and walk around for a second. Get some,
All right.
Whoever's our tanks can go up towards the front.
I don't think we have a tank this run.
Guardian's a tank.
Oh, Guardian now.
Guardian's pretty close.
Hinzo's a mist tank.
Daddy, you lead the way.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna follow me, Lim?
Yeah, I'm right here by you.
Okay, I guess we'll go down
Alright.
this way.
So I'm gonna take a poo so we can follow something back.
All right, is everybody following Daddy?
No, they weren't running off their own.
Oh,
way.
yep.
All right. So, like, Daddy, you notice in front of you, you start to see like a bunch of like spider webs and stuff in this area, and you're like, "Oh shit, man, this is probably not a good spot to be." There could be like some very large arachnids around here.
I wonder if the beast
Oh,
has like a mating
Johnny
call.
Cash, did you see it?
I peeked around the corner. And I was like, interesting.
All right, so stop
Oh.
right there. Go back to
No.
that corner. I'm trying to keep track of what everybody's doing. I figured that everybody would stick together. It's
I
hard to keep
found
track
a
of everybody.
nasty monster.
This is where I saw it, Trey. So I'm still behind the wall, technically.
Liam, you're supposed to be behind me.
Here's the thing, though. If
Oh,
you
I
zoom in
found
on
a-
these
I found
guys,
a house down here.
they are kind of covered in eyes. So he kind of looks at you, like he kind of like looks over and like an eye kind of like starts to look at you, like. But then like you like kind of go back behind the corner real quick.
Bye, Daddy.
And I just fucking hightail it.
Is that a monster?
Kenzo,
All right.
Kenzo.
Denny and
Are
Lamb,
we
you
going the
guys
other
have
way,
kind of like pull up to
Johnny?
this chamber, and you see like a very large creature kind of like sitting there and like almost like kind of purring to itself. It's got a child in its arms.
Oh
We
shit!
found oh shit! We found our tentacles. Dude.
All right.
Alright, so
Does that
hasn't
creature
seen
see
us
us?
yet?
It doesn't see you guys yet.
We should back
Okay,
up.
let's go back. Yep, and tell everybody to come with us. We found the child.
Could while we're there, could we tell if the child was alive?
So yeah, the child was definitely alive, and it was like kind of like screaming. It was like not having a good time at all.
Hey guys, we found the kid.
Yeah. You hear it?
Another creature that we can kill after we kill this thing.
What'd you find?
It's fucking fuck, I don't know. There's just a bunch of eyes.
Can you take
There's
us to
also
it?
a chest by the creature.
Hell yeah, Dibs.
As you
Well,
guys are
since the
walking,
kids- since the kid's in peril, we should probably go and attack this thing first.
Oh yeah. I'm agreeing
everybody
with you,
kind of
yeah.
hold up right there for just a sec.
Alright. Who's our sneaky people?
So, okay, never mind. I like this.
Sneaky people?
I was say, if someone wants to go around this way, maybe we can like get them from a couple sides.
Really sneaky.
Who's got stealth?
Who's the most stealthy? It should be me.
I think it's me then, Kenzo.
I think, Deddy, you've got some stealth.
I don't want to stereotype.
Go
My
ahead.
stealth is 16.
I don't even see. Where do you find stealth at?
Lamb's on top of me. I can't click myself.
Use your WASD.
Tell you what, I'm gonna let you guys come, kind of formulate a plot, and I'm gonna go pee real quick.
How do you check
Yeah,
your
my
stealth? Ed?
my stealth is +5.
Or where do you check your stealth?
It's on your front sheet.
I'm not
Double
looking
click
at it.
yourself,
I did.
and then
I see
click the
frame.
details. And go all the way down. Second to last one says stealth.
Details.
Mm.
Yeah, just details. And the second to the last one. Oh shit! I was looking at dexterity. Okay, so I have +2. So
Are we looking at the
Whatever-
plus or the actual number?
I'm a +4.
well, I've got 12 +2, so 14
Fif-
for me.
15 +5.
Whoever goes around the back, you need to count the lowest person's stealth because that's going to be the person that gives them away.
We got 16 plus 6.
And
Pretty stealthy.
definitely want to do a stealth check because I think that gives everybody, or at least it gives the people that that were in stealth, it gives them advantage and they get to attack first.
Well,
And-
what I can do is I can teleport. I can put a marker down. I can teleport to the child, take the child, and then teleport back here.
That's not it. But that doesn't let us get the treasure.
Oh,
I
but we
At
get
least
the
we get the
we,
kid
we
out.
get we get the kids safe.
Do we have a
And then
gun?
Before we fight.
I also have minor illusion. I can create some sort of distraction.
Well, we don't want you to be the distraction because you got the highest stealth.
No,
But
Kenzo does. He's 16 plus 6.
Well, then Kenzo and Daddy need to go around the back because they're 14 and 16. Does either one
But I
of
mean,
them?
if we're just trying to get the kid, like I said, I can teleport, get the kid, and then just like teleport right back.
This thing's
Yeah.
been collecting treasure for a long time, I think. Beyond kids.
But like I said, we can do that before we fight, just to get
Yeah.
the kid out of the way.
Yeah, I agree.
And I don't want to take the kid with us to the other monster because it's screaming.
No. I can handle that. Send the kid to me. Teleport the kid to me.
All right.
All right.
He's
you
gonna have
gonna
so
kill
much
him?
PTSD.
I'm not gonna kill the kid. I'm not gonna
Oh,
kill the
I
kid.
also have silence too, so we can silence the kid. I have a spell called silence.
I was gonna Judy chop the kid and then put her in the bag of holding.
Put him in a genie.
God. I don't know what Lamb was going to do. I was going to roll an odd or even.
To either eat the kid or not.
Well, if it's loud.
Alright, Mike, I like your plan.
Yeah.
All right, what have we come up with?
Definitely.
So
Daddy, come over to me on the backside.
Okay.
And do a stealth attack.
Yeah, we might
So
want
what I'm
position
gonna do
in case
is I'm gonna
anything goes
use-
wrong.
I'm gonna sneak up to 30 feet away, use
Oh,
my instant transmission jutsu to get the kid, then teleport right back.
Right.
All right, I'm right here out of his sight. You can call him all the way up here, Kenzo.
Ollie, down.
Guardian.
Okay.
Y'all can both come up as far as I am without being seen. And 5, 10, 15, 20. You're not within your 30 range, I don't think.
Hey, Daddy,
Yeah.
You want to make this interesting?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Just 2 more.
Do you want to play Russian roulette with my deck of illusions and see what we get?
Let's do it.
My
Whatever.
You're going
Well-
off, guys.
While they're formulating a plan, I take out my deck of illusions. And I have them out. Daddy, you pull the first card, I'll pull the second one.
All right.
So how do I need to go about this to see if it works or not? Do I need to do a roll or?
So here's the thing, though. So the only problem with that plan is the kid is like being grappled by the monster right now.
Oh,
So you wouldn't be able to like kind of like you wouldn't be able to like zap in and like grab him and zap out unless you beat him on a strength check,
Yeah, what
which
is it?
is possible.
We could get him if we attack all at once, right? And during an opportunity attack, that would be a pretty excellent way to grab him and zip out, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
I am
no, so,
inspired.
like,
I
if
can
you-
use mine.
I have an oil
I can use
flask.
my
Will that lube
inspiration
it
to do
up?
the strength roll off.
Wait, say again, Kyle.
I have an oil flask. Can that lube it up so Kenzo can take the kid real quick?
Yeah, I mean that could definitely help for sure. You would just need
You'll put
to
my-
roll to throw it that far.
Or
I would say that it would be like a dex check at disadvantage.
down. Or could Kenzo have the oil flask when he teleports? As he teleports, dumping the oil on the kid and slipping him out as he pulls him.
You're gonna lube up the kid.
With some Diddy baby oil.
Ollie.
So here's what I would say. You would be able to use like your first turn in a surprise attack against this creature to zap in and start lubing up the kid. After the surprise is over, then you'll be able to slip the kid out on your next turn, having lubricated him up.
And that's where Daddy and I can, when that happens, we can shoot him.
Yeah, but you'll have like a whole You'll have like a whole round of attacks on this guy, like before that even happens, though. You know what I mean?
Cool.
So Daddy
You know
and
what?
I.
You know what? So he's holding the kid in the tentacle, right?
Yeah.
I think I just need to teleport in, guys, and chop off the tentacle with my glaive.
I think that's a
You
good
look
idea.
at that, and it's like these things are like really, really tough. They're like it's like You look at this thing, and it like I don't really know if the token is giving a very good idea of how large this thing is. Let me look one of these things up.
How does
'Cause I'm
it
sure
feel?
like a regular glaive wouldn't be able to do it, but my glaive is.
I mean,
Plus
it's just a
one.
shit monster, right? And so it should just be the consistency of a turd, right?
Yeah, we
You
should
look
be
at
able
this
to cut the
thing,
shit.
and it's like, oh my god, this thing is not made out of shit. If you guys would direct your attention to my stream real quick, like this is a better, oh shit, that's the wrong one. This
Can you
is a
pull it up now,
better
Jimmy?
interpretation of what it is that you guys are dealing with.
Ah,
Interesting.
You guys, we're gonna have to attack it, and we're just gonna have to trust
Hey.
Kenzo to do the best opportunity for him to get the kid when he can.
I'm down for
So-
that.
Yeah.
I
Hey,
mean,
Justin.
Yeah, I can just teleport out with the kid it off first.
Colin says congratulations.
Oh, thanks, Colin. Shout out, Colin.
Colin in low.
Shout out all them Asians. I love you.
Hashtag
Doc.
stop Asian hate.
Dox him
Except for that
immediately.
one.
Everybody, let's go ahead and give a round of applause for Colin. Somebody dox him real quick. Somebody dox him. Give it up for
All right, so as we're formulating that plan, Denny and I pull out from the deck of illusions.
Well, we don't know
All right.
what you are doing. We're just
Appreciate
kind of
it.
made up our mind that we're not going to be able to just get the kid and leave. So, y'all two go ahead, and we're gonna have to react to you.
Oh, we're behind. So I mean, hopefully.
Yeah, there's no way we can talk to you through all that. We don't even know what you're doing. We just know that it's fucking you. That's what we know. And we know you got the deck of cards, so we're probably putting shit together because we can hear slight giggling.
Echoing.
It turns into like manic laughter, you know. Ooh, I wonder what that's all about. No, don't worry.
You kind of hear like a echoing, kind of like, ooh, 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 what are we gonna get? All right. So, how many cards we drawn?
Just two.
2.
2 cards. All right.
I'm
let's
drawing
see.
first.
Yep, I draw
All
second.
right. All right. You drawn. Let me make sure we haven't used these already. Okay. Hang on, me. Used. Perfect. And then
Wait a sec.
let me make sure.
Where's Glimmer?
Glimmer is
There somewhere.
he's over here by Guardian. He's like, look at the size of that thing. Its legs are as big as an elephant's legs.
Glimmer.
And its tentacles are twice the size of an elephant's tentacle.
Let's
An
send Glimmer
elephant
over here
tentacle.
to see what they're doing. Glimmer
You
should be able
know-
to get over there and see what they're doing.
I love elephant tentacles. You know what's
Oh,
crazy?
never-
How are we making a plan without Tony, our chief strategist?
Tony's like, All right, so you guys have drawn the Ace of Clubs. And who drew first?
I did.
All right. Kerplatz, you take down, or Deddy, you take the Ace of Clubs, and you're like, oh wait, that's the Ace of Spades. Oh shit, I'm in the wrong thing. Ace of Clubs. Oh, that's way more boring.
You can give me ace and
Flowers.
flowers or spades.
Let me do this real quick, like. So you take down your Ace of Clubs, and you throw it on the ground, and where is the fucking thing? Characters, features, monsters, there it is.
Holy shit!
Oh. Ah, shit.
Oh, it's an ace too. So it's something big.
You throw down your Ace of Clubs, and then you say Ace of Clubs, and then poof, a big, strong-looking dude holding 2 swords shows up, and he says, "Reporting for duty."
Nice. You can't do anything. Just
And no one's gonna work with a duty joke, really? All right.
Next, Reader, you pulled the 4 of Hearts. and you say 4 of hearts, and then it goes poof, and then 3 of these dudes show up.
Jesus. Oh my god.
They go, reporting for duty.
The maniacal laugh echoes even louder.
So as
We-
this is happening, the creature before you, the so-called shit beast, it like looks over and it sees like a bunch of mechas show up, and the guy behind him, it like kind of like runs up and he says, "Charge!"
I whisper to the Max, I say, tell him to give us the child. Or to give you the child. He doesn't know about us.
Right, what are we doing?
I tell the mechs and them as they're charging, I say, tell him to release the child and then scare him.
So like these illusions don't even respond to you at all. They have nothing to say to you. Like they just popped up and basically, you know what you've done? You've basically thrown down like Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and and just like you got like the holograms of the dual monsters in front of you.
Okay, so the monster doesn't know that they're holograms. So we can say, hey, give us the kid or we're going to release these mechs on you.
What is
So,
this
like,
intelligence? Does anybody know anything about this? Like beasts?
We need a history check.
Yeah, everybody roll me a nature check and see if you guys know what this thing is.
Big fan of nature.
You can roll a 15 or higher. Okay, Daddy, you got it. Guardian, you got it.
Daddy, you're
Lamb
not-
got it.
you're
Lamb
gonna have
got
to tell
it.
me.
I've with my -1 nature.
So Guardian and Daddy, you look at this thing. This thing is not made out of shit at all. This thing is called an audiog, and these are like
Audiobook.
audiog.
No, they're on
The
the
audio
Amazon.
book.
How does it get here?
These things like they prefer like moist, damp environments, kind of like this disgusting sewer. In fact, these things are kind of known for like living in sewers and in like kind of like damp caves and shit. And it appears that this thing has been just kind of like lurking around here for so long that it's like developed a name for itself. People call it the shit beast.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
So when we did that history check, are these things intelligent?
Oddly enough, these things are intelligent. They have
Mhm.
a feature called limited telepathy. They are able to they can't really speak to you the way that you and I can have a conversation, but they can like impart like images and like sensations and like give you an idea of what they're trying to communicate through thought. But basically you have to communicate to it the same way, like
Cool.
using your brain.
Alright, Daddy, I'm gonna be brave. I step
Wait.
forward.
Oh.
You relayed this information to me. In my head, I have the image of the child like being released and showing peace, if that happens. But then, I'm thinking of murdering this monster if the child is not released, and showing him like his blood and guts spread everywhere, and it's really dry.
And
It's like a
hot.
desert. It's really dry and cold.
Fiery pit. Oh.
And Daddy, were you kind of like rocking up there with him, with the squad of
I
like
had a-
mechas?
I had a different plan, but
Oh,
I'm
shit,
hiding.
bud.
I think that, yeah, okay.
Daddy is hiding. She is like,
I'm holding
"Fuck."
back. I had a different plan.
Distracted, so everybody is still hit.
So
Hey.
it like looks at you. I'm sorry. What was that?
I was say, don't worry, you've got 2 mechs behind you.
Oh, you got 3 mechs behind him and a homie.
Well, I can only see 2.
Yeah, like these things are just like kind of like stomping around. They're like reporting for duty, and like this thing is actually going to make an intelligence check. Keith is so like he's like perplexed as to like why these things haven't already made a move already. Like you like get an impression in your mind that that he had an expectation that these things would be charging him already, and he's more confused than he is intimidated.
I show him me as a great leader commanding these things, and they do my bidding.
He like looks at you, and he gives you an impression of like really wanting to eat this kid.
I give him the impression of I have people I can feed him, like in my bag, like dead people, but I don't show them that they're dead.
Like you get an impression of like him like eating dead things, and then like him like vomiting.
No.
Oh,
Like in my head, I'm showing that the people in my bag are alive.
okay, so you're saying that he's like make me a deception check. You rolled me a 13 or higher. 18. He like looks in there, and he like basically is thinking to himself, He gives you an impression that that he wants to see them.
I give the impression I will if he hands the child over on our side.
He gives you the impression that he wants to see the food first.
Okay. I open it and I show Magmar's head alive and breathing, and then I close the bag.
He he gives you an impression that he says that he gives you an impression that he wants to see another one.
I open it, show Ignotus, and close it.
He gives you the impression that he wants you to dump it out.
I said, I show the impression, I say, no, a deal's a deal. I need the kid, and I give you the bodies.
So, like, as we're having this discussion with this thing,
The battle of thought. It's such a quiet thing, and everybody's just like, what the fuck's going on?
you guys start to notice, like a dripping, like, start to, like, kind of, like, drip and sizzle on the ground behind this thing. Nothing happens yet, though.
Oh, shit. I have an idea of what that is.
Share of the clan?
I think we're under... If I had to guess, I bet you we're under, like, some lava pit.
So the creature, it's like basically like giving you the impression that it's like you see an impression of yourself basically like being mauled by this thing right now.
I show him the impression that if he came here, these mechs and this would tear him apart, and he is torn limb from limb in a desert, and it's dry and cold, and he just kind of withers like a slug that's been put in salt.
Make me a intimidation check.
Hold on. I have double inspiration. There we go.
All right. So he like kind of like looks and sizes up, and he's like, and he like kind of like realizes like, yeah, those things kind of will fuck me up. But he's like kind of like thinking to himself, they're still not really moving though. They're just kind of like standing there in one place and saying reporting for duty.
I show him the image that they're waiting on my call. Like I did before. Trey, I have an idea. Combat will happen, I promise, if he hands me the kit.
I'm just trying to think about how what kind of impression this thing would give you for this.
He gets two. He's already thinking he's getting two full adults for one kid. I think that's
maybe
fair.
he prefers
I take
steak.
that. I take that deal. I take that deal.
Oh, you would?
Would you take that deal? That's a damn good deal. Inglorious Bastards reference, anybody?
He gives you this impression. He says, all right, then we trade on 3. Or like basically he shows you an impression of you handing over the dragonborn and the dwarf at the exact same time as he's like slinging over the child to you. Basically what he's going to do, he's going to show like give an impression of him like presenting both of his like all 3 of his tentacles, one holding the child, the other 2 waiting to accept Ignotus and Magmar.
I show them the impression that he tosses the child my way, and I toss the 2 bodies his way.
He gives an impression of you like trying to do that, but then like you like going, and then like not being able to do it.
Reasonable thought.
Reasonable thought. I showed the impression as he tosses the kid in the air, I dump the bodies out right here that he can grab.
He gives an impression that if we don't commence business here soon, that that either we just do this swap right now, exactly as I say, or I'm just going to eat you.
All right.
Basically, he's looking at you, and he's like, basically, like you get an impression of like that scenario playing out where you like continue to press his patience, and then he just like picks you up and rips you limb from limb.
Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the bag of holding on the ground, and I'm gonna have that other portal I have in another pocket, and put it.
Oh, the portable hole?
Yes, I'm gonna put it behind me.
Make me a stealth check.
What's he got, dude? I didn't do it.
He sees you, and he gives you an impression of
Hold on,
stopping.
I had one more. I had one more inspiration.
All right, you burned your inspiration, boy.
Burned him.
They're all gone. So okay, so he doesn't notice what you're doing.
All right. So as he reaches out, like with the kid, I have the two bodies I'm pulling up, and I'm gonna have him kind of almost be in the bag of holding, but I have the 2 heads as I'm pulling up, but I have my hands over him so he can't see, but it's 2 dead bodies as I'm like dragging them out.
No, he's looking very closely. If you're rolling out dead bodies, he's gonna notice that it's not Magmar and Ignotus.
Fuck.
Well, then he just noticed.
No.
Yeah,
okay,
I think.
Hold on. I didn't know that was part of the deal. I thought my hands would be covering them.
No, first of all, like, yeah, no, I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt that you can even pull them out with one hand each. Because that's fantastical even in this setting.
You know what? Alright. Put the bag of holding. I have that down. I take my gun, I shoot the tentacle that's holding the kid.
Oh,
All right,
shit,
roll
here we
me an
go.
attack.
And when I do that, I tell the bots to run toward him. Alright. Fuck this. I was trying to get this kid out before him.
All right, so the bots are just kind of like standing there, and they're going,
I'm gonna-
reporting for duty, reporting for duty.
I'm gonna do, what's it called? The Deadeye Hex on it, and
Alright.
shoot it 3 times.
Hold on, we do have to start combat though, because he's not surprised about this at all.
So yeah, roll for initiative.
Yeah, we're gonna
Well,
need to roll
that-
for initiative.
But not all then. He doesn't know that anybody else is here. He just knows me and the mechs and the guy had, correct?
Yeah, he hasn't seen anybody else, so we're just gonna go ahead and roll initiative for you and the monster, because the other guys don't get initiative because they're not real. So like he sees you start to reach for your gun, and both of y'all didn't roll very good, but he just rolled a little bit better.
Fucking bullshit. This is a stupid idea.
All of that just to fight anyway.
No. So, okay, hold on. Can I tell you what my plan was gonna be? He was
Yeah.
gonna give me the kid. He was gonna get the 2 dead bodies. I was gonna sprint away with the kid, have the mechs charge him, and then just say attack, and he would have been surprised at everybody else coming from the other side.
Yeah, but like the thing is though, if you start handing him dead bodies after he's already seen Magmar and
In my head, I was throwing like we were tossing everything.
no, like he's waiting. He's like waiting with his hands extended for you to
I
put
know
them
that.
in.
No, I know that now. Initially, before all this happened, like it was the toss, catch, run. Put the kid down, attack them.
All right. So we will put on
Fucking ruined everything. Piece of shit.
combat.
So pissed.
Where's the combat button?
Thought I was doing something good.
I cannot find the fucking song. Oh, there it is.
20 minutes.
20 minutes just bullshit. I'm sweating. I'm so embarrassed.
So
This is
the
like
shit
fucking
beast,
just attack.
it looks at you and it roars, and then like everybody else is like, "Oh, holy fucking shit! That thing, like fucking, Johnny Cash Fiddlefinger must have set that thing off."
Give me 1 second. I'm switching out of this sweatshirt. I'm fucking sweating.
So here's what it's going to do. It is going to do... It's got 2 tentacles available right now. One of them's holding the child. So it's going to do 2 tentacle attacks. 24
me.
hits. 15
Does
also
15
hits.
hit? Son of a
Yes.
bitch.
17
Are you fucking
and
kidding
16.
me?
Holy
Wow.
shit. Oh my god, did that knock you out?
15, yeah.
So
Damn.
it looks at you with its 2 tentacles, and it goes and it swipes down with both of them at the same time. So it's like really hard for you to dodge them, and like but they both slice you, and you're like, oh fuck! But wait a minute, you also have 35. You've got a total of 35 right now
What do you
because
get me for?
you've got
The
the
bonus
bonus. You got the bonus from getting those
Oh,
kills.
thank God. So what am I at? 1?
So
Am I-
we said 17 plus 16. Let me
That's
do-
33. 33.
You are at 2 HP. So he slashes at you, and then he gives you an impression of like basically throwing you down into his belly and just like letting you stew.
I give him the impression of shitting my pants as I shit my pants.
That way makes you more delicious to him.
Alright, I'm gonna do fucking God, my thing I said earlier. Oh wait. When he hit me, Hellish Rebuke as a reaction.
Oh yeah, hellishly rebuke him. What do you say to him as you hellishly rebuke him?
So after I give him the impression of me shitting myself, I give him the impression of the shit going back up, and I raise my eyebrow and said, and I show him his tentacles hitting himself. I don't know. Alright, he's got to roll a 14 or higher on that set. Fuck. So he's only going to take half damage.
All right, roll me some damage. 11. All right. So basically, you hellishly rebuke him, and like you point your finger at him, and he just like it kind of explodes with some fire, and he kind of like rears back and.
I'm gonna shoot that tentacle holding it, but I'm gonna do my thing.
That's a bonus action, though.
No, I did a
The
reaction.
Deadeye Hex?
Yeah.
Oh, that is a reaction. Yep.
Yeah.
You're right.
Don't you dare question me. Just kidding. Alright, now I'm gonna do Eldritch Blast.
All right, and you'll roll 3 of those. 3 attacks.
Where's it at? Oh, there it is. Alright.
All right, roll me 2 more. 22, 24. 20 all hit. All right, roll me 3 damages. 10. 9. 8.
Wow.
That's 27.
And I shot all at that tentacle holding the kid, like at the end of it.
All right. I would say that is enough to make him drop the child. And the child's like, and he kind of like scurries off to the edge of the shit pond.
And then I'm gonna do Call of the Wolf.
All right. And that's going to sound a little something like... You get your action back.
And since I know he hates dryness, I'm gonna do Firebolt. Adam?
All right, 18 hits. Roll me some damage.
Oh, and I got health for each of those hits, by the way.
Does it give you health?
Or is it anytime I get a kill?
It's when you get a kill.
That's okay. That's fair. And I shoot at that same tentacle.
All right. So you've dealt another 5 damage to him. So that tentacle is looking kind of fried, but it's still operable. He kind of like looks at you and he like bellows out a big long roar.
And then I'm gonna sprint my ass out of here.
As you start to like run past all these robots, they start to poof out of existence as the minute has run up. All right, so now let me roll initiative for everybody else.
Wait, they could still do a surprise attack because he doesn't know about anybody else.
Yeah, no, he's in combat though. So like basically anybody who who starts running up, he's like prepared for you at this point. You know what I mean?
Even if his vision isn't there, he should still be surprised.
No, not in this case. Like he's like completely like ready for combat. You know what I mean? Like surprise would be like if like we got something off on him while he was like sitting there doing nothing. But like now that we're in combat though, it's going to be regular combat. You know what I mean?
Oh, it's actually just screwed up everything.
I mean it was a bold strategy.
It was a calculated risk, but you are bad at math.
So it's Glimmer's turn first. So what he's gonna do, he is going to fly over here. He's gonna go, holy shit! Oh my god, he really fucked you up. Here, take one of these, gamer. He heals you for 7. He's like, don't mention it. But I'll help you out as much as I can. He's actually gonna gotta like fly over you and start to cover you a little bit. Lamb, it is your turn.
Apathy.
You're muted.
Alright, we're just gonna go in there with the chop chop, and then I think I have a yeah, I'm gonna go chop chop.
Give me some chop chop.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna use my whatever it is. I can't remember what it's called.
Your action surge?
Yeah, I'm not gonna use action surge.
Yeah. Alright, give me 2 attacks. It'll be in your inventory.
Details.
All right, that one hits.
Alright. And
Mike, why are you smiling like that?
you're the one who asked
He's
to roll
being
for
cute.
the whatever it is. Because I couldn't do that last time. I don't know why. Remember?
You got to go over to your to the chat messages, and you got to scroll all the way down.
I did. And
And it won't let you click on it. That's weird.
Yeah, I just did.
That's stupid. Oh, well, the second one does not hit, so we'll do.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to do the attack. So I press.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to roll attack. So I press attack. This comes up, and it's
Then you
attack
press
mode
normal.
one-handed, and I'm pressing normal, and it
Yeah.
does that. And what is that?
Yeah. So that was that's what you're supposed to do. That is so you roll a 20 and a 17. So we'll just take one of those. But they both hit. All right. So what you'll do is you'll scroll back up to where you were clicking attack, and then you'll click damage, and you'll do normal damage twice. 8, 9, 17.
Perfect roll.
So 17 minus. Okay. All right. So what does that look like?
Oh, so basically I just come running up as he's running off, and I jump up the air, and I'm coming down just with both hands at the same time, trying to go right in there after that one tentacle that was closest to me. So I'm not even trying to hit the main body, I'm just trying to disable him.
All right. So yeah, he's pretty hurt, but he's not quite disabled yet. All right, Deddy, you're up.
All right. Well, my plan kind of went to shit here. I can't move. Johnny's on top of
Oh,
me
shit.
right now.
Whoops.
Thank you. I. Can he see me? He can see me, right?
Yeah, he can. Yeah, if you're able to see him, he can definitely see you at this point.
Okay. My issue is I don't have any like ranged attacks. I don't want to get close to him.
Would you like a DM suggestion?
Yes.
What you can do is you can run up to him, and then you can do an attack with your action, and then you can do step of the wind with your bonus action, and then you can run away without provoking an opportunity. You can do like
Okay.
hit and run with a monk.
I shall do that then. We'll do a flurry of blows.
At 20 hits. 21 hits. Roll me 2 damages. 7 and 6 is 13. You guys are chipping this guy down pretty good. He's got a funny number of health left.
Nice.
And then I'm going to skedaddle.
All right. So
I'm
what
gonna
does that look
skedaddle
like?
this way.
What does it look like as you kind of like run up to him and then do this move and then split?
So here's the thing. That long walk that we just did made my stomach hurt really bad, right? And then coming down into this literal sewage made it hurt even worse. And so I finally got to the point where I said, fuck it. And I shit my pants. And so I reached into my pants and I smeared my shit all over this fucking dude's face.
What's going on here? Like,
What kind of feral activity is this?
Vacation.
This is goblin mode, man.
Yes. So
So
now
you
he's
run
blind. He can't see. I put it in his eyes.
Well, he's got like a really gigantic, like elephant-shaped head, like sized head. Like, you might be able to cover up one of his eyes with Dookie, but
Okay,
you're not
one
gonna be able to
eye's
reach to
covered
the
with
other
Dookie.
side.
All right. His right eye's completely covered in my dookie.
So you run up to him and you punch him and you rub shit in his eye, and it's like what the shit. And he's like, and it just goes. It gives you an impression of like you going to the bathroom, and then like him like reaching up through the drain pipes and pulling you through the turlet.
But good news, my stomach doesn't hurt anymore, and I feel great. I'm re-energized for this battle, guys. And I'm gonna run away.
All right. Next is its turn. It is going to take a chomp at Lamb.
Who's in defensive position?
That is a 20.
Oh shit.
And that is going to do 11 damage.
Fine.
Fine.
And then it is going to reach out with one of his tentacles and attack you.
Oh my god.
Is that a crit?
That's a crit.
Yeah.
Oh my god. 16.
Jesus.
Holy shit! That's one more than I can handle.
Oh, are you knocked out?
I'm
No,
not
he's
down.
good. You're still good.
What's my health?
Yeah. I've already done the calculation for the 11.
Oh, okay.
So you're at 7. But let's see if you can survive the third one now that he's got that third tentacle freed up.
Oh shit.
That's gonna hit 2. 15. So he rears up that third tentacle, and he like smacks you away into this wall right here.
Does a 15 hit on me?
That was the damage though. This was wait, actually, hang on. Oh shit. Yeah, no. So he rolled a 25, and then the 15 was the damage. So yeah. So you are knocked out and fucked up and wounded. And he's going to roar, and then he's going to move this way. Next, it's Guardian.
I yell out, "Foul beast!" And I run right here, and I cast Well of Radiance, so that now its attacks are a disadvantage. If I can find it.
All right, so you run up and you throw down that well, and it sounds a little something like.
Then, one. I pull out my spiritual weapon.
All right, spiritual weapon coming right up. Where do you want him?
Just right there is fine.
All right.
And then I'll attack with the weapon.
All right. He rolled
That
a nat
is-
1.
That is incredible.
It's unfortunate as hell.
So I use Respect to the Wolf.
All right. You do respect to the wolf, and it sounds a little something like. Or wait, no, I think you used it today though already, haven't you?
Reader did.
No, but he used it in the last fight at the. Oh wait, no, you weren't here last. You weren't here last
No, I
session.
wasn't
Never
here.
mind. No, oh yeah, I'm thinking of someone else. Anyway, I'm sorry. Go on.
So I use the Respect to the Wolf. That means you're down to 0. And then I yell out, "You foul beast, take these wounds," and I cast Inflict Wounds on it.
All right.
Please, Lord,
cast
hit.
Inflict wounds.
Am I at advantage?
And I think it. Yeah, you'll be at advantage because you're flanking with your sword. 21 hits. Roll me a damage.
24.
24. All right. So, like, what does that look like?
Just cracks start appearing on his tentacles as I touch him. Starts oozing some black goo.
You like reach out and you grab one of his tentacles, and like as you start to like pull your arm back, your hand is like covered in like movie slime, and you're like, ugh. But even it starts to necrose at the edge of your fingers as this thing has like tumors and scars start to erupt over its entire body, and it is wounded quite badly.
All right. That'll be it for me. Hey, Johnny Cash, you probably should want to get over in this well.
Oh, I know. I know.
Right. Is that your turn, Guardian?
Yep.
All right, Johnny Cash, you're up.
Alright, first thing I'm gonna do is do Empire of Dirt.
All right. Where are you gonna do that at?
I'm gonna protect the child. So when I do it, I'm gonna have like holes in it, like I did with the goats. So I'm gonna raise her in the air and then have her like in a dome of
In a
dirt.
little cage.
Yeah.
Perfect. So like you start to sculpt that, and like the little demons come out, and it sounds a little something like.
My empire.
Dude, this girl is so scarred.
And she gets like enveloped in this like big dirt pile, and then then she's like, what the? Ah!
We're doing more psychic damage to her than good right now.
I'm gonna. There we go. I'm gonna go right there, so I can get healed. And I'm gonna end my turn.
Wait, you're not gonna
All
attack?
right.
Oh, yeah.
I don't get healed now. It'll be the next turn.
I forgot to use an
Yeah.
action.
Right, Kinzo, you're up.
Kenzo was actually sleeping up against the cave walls, and now it's finally his turn. What I do is, so the creature has moved on the rock in front of us. I use my instant transmission jutsu to teleport behind it.
Right, so you can go ahead. I'll move. You got that move. All right, and that sounds a little
And I
something
look-
like. All right, what else?
So I located the gas bucket, which is this weakness, and I stab it with my glaive.
Right, make me a glaive attack. Right to the gas bucket at advantage. We're gonna
Okay, let me-
mulligan that
let
one
me-
because
let
that
me-
one needs to be an advantage.
Yep, I was already clicking.
What?
Yeah. Actual
You have
glaive
inspiration.
user.
Okay, I want to use inspiration.
Right, you burn your inspiration.
I don't think I've ever used one. So do I just do what I did put again?
Yeah, at advantage. You gotta be shitting me. What was that? A 9, a 1, and a 6.
I guess Kenzo's tired from all those backflips earlier. So since that fucked up, I use respect of the wolf.
All right. It's like, no, I'm hitting this motherfucker. All right. Roll me the glaive attack at advantage.
Well, Kenzo decides to leave well enough alone. And I activate Shadow Clone Jutsu. This offense is obviously not my thing tonight. I'm trying to activate it and I'm clicking, but it won't say how you did it. So
I gotcha. All right. So you've got your 3 shadow clones, and they're like, huh! And then they all take a shot at the thing's gas bucket and miss. Like 3 times in a row.
activation conjures a lot, but yeah, they're all there. And I activate my boots of speed and end my turn.
Right. Back at the top of the order here, it's going to be Glimmer. He flies up to Johnny Cash. He's like, dude, I am so sorry. Let me see if I can get you some more healing. I'm here. Here's 5 more for you, buddy. Hang in there. You got this.
Lamb?
Guardians of Titanus forever.
Isn't Lamb here?
All right. Oh, fuck. Yeah, never mind. Hang on. You're back at
Lamb
9.
is rolling to see if he can get up.
Glimmer
But you
flies up
should,
to
no,
Lamb.
you should get healed when it's your turn too.
Yeah, so you're gonna get 9 points of healing, and then it's what, 2d6 on the well.
Yep.
Right.
I think it's 66 actually.
It's 2 million d6 actually. So that one is a 6.
Beautiful.
The next one is 4. So you get 10. So you're back at 19 health. You're looking okay.
Restoration ×2 right there.
Here we go. Do I still get actions or anything?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, so I turn around. I'm coming out of a ferocious area of pain. And I'm going straight for his bulbous damn head above those jaws. And I'm coming down with 2 axes. First, well, claws. We're going to do that. Normal. Actually, I should have gotten advantage on that.
Yep, advantage. We'll mulligan that one.
Alright. Let me just roll one more time. That was a 7. And this one is going to be higher.
Alright, so that one hits. And then you'll do another attack at advantage if you want to make a second strike at him with your dual wield.
Do I do the damage for that one first?
Yeah, you can if you want to. Or we can apply both at the same time. It don't matter to me.
I'll just go ahead and do the next one. Then I'll take my scimitar.
Nice, nice.
I've got advantage on it. And boom.
That hits
20.
2. Alright, roll me 2 damages. 9.
And
13. Alright. This thing is like starting to get pretty fucked up at this point.
I'm gonna use my action surge.
Alright. Hit me an action surge. You gonna do 2 more attacks?
Go for the gas bucket.
Using ability. Here. And I'm gonna go to my left. Advantage. 15.
Yep, that hits. The number you need is a 14. 24.
Alright.
Yep.
So damage. 1, 7, and a
7,
and a 7.
14.
14 more.
Alright. What else do you do?
I'm gonna go and get in defensive position, but I'm gonna stay where I'm at to give the rest of my team advantage. So basically, I just turn around and I, get up kind of groggy from the ground, but then all of a sudden I get this kind of second wind. I shake it off and, look over at this guy, and I'm just clawing and biting and trying to get to him. But I got both my axes, and I come down, my claws. They come down right on top of his head. And then one more gust of wind comes in, and I grab him underneath his chin. And I put a big gash underneath his jaw.
Nice, nice. So he is fucked up. He's got like blood coming out of his jaw, and this thing is like bleeding green, and it's like really fucked up at this point. It's like kind of like wheezing. It like gives you an impression of like tearing you limb from limb, and then like eating you and turning you into shit. Right. And Deddy, you're up.
All right. Well, I'm gonna move right here. bad eye. And we're gonna take the nunchucks out here.
All right, you'll do so at advantage. 13 does not hit. Was that an advantage?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, that one does not hit, unfortunately.
Well, shit. We're just gonna do a flurry of blows then.
All right, first one does not hit. Or wait, no, the first one does hit. That is, and the second one does not hit. So we just need to do
Okay.
1 damage, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Stabbing. All right. What does that look like?
We're just swinging. We're just swinging this one. We're tired. We want this thing to die.
All right, it's pretty tired too, and it start to you give it another good sock, and it's fucked up doo-doo eye, and it's like on its last legs here. And is that your turn?
Yeah, that's all I got.
All right, here's what it's going to do. It's gonna take a look around real quick, and it's going to say, "I bet you Deddy has the lowest strength value of everybody here." Yep, that's 10. Kenzo, that's it. Yep. So he's looking around and he's looking at everybody's muscles, and he's like, the monk. So he's going to reach out with a tentacle and like wrap it around you. Let's make a strength roll off. You need to beat a
Oh my-
19.
That's not happening.
Think of the backflips. Think of the backflips.
You have 5% chance.
Oh, you're inspired. You're inspired.
You do have inspiration. You want to give it another go?
Yeah.
All right, roll one more time. Oh no, he's got your ass.
Yeah.
So he grabs you in his tentacle, and he's like got you like lifted up into the air, and you are restrained. And then what he's going to do, he's going to start transmitting thoughts to everybody that isn't you right now. He's going to give an impression of you guys letting this thing go, and it will release Deddy, and then it will vomit up the treasures in its belly, and then you get an impression of it like going into the water and like going into the like kind of like tunneling through and like licking its wounds in a cavern, and then like migrating off to a different part of the city. And it says basically, and it gives you another impression that if you guys continue to attack it, it's going to eat Deddy.
You can't fool me, foul beast. And I cast.
It's not your turn, boyo.
I'm not up to giving out plans, but I think I'm cool with just calling it.
Well, isn't Daddy
No,
covered?
it's just gonna come back and do the same thing to another kid unless we take care of it now.
We will
We
be
need to trump this thing.
No,
Also,
we're
I
not
wanna
walking
say
away.
chest.
We are not walking. I'm biting.
Whose turn is it?
I'm sure Daddy sacrificed her
it's
life for
still its
this.
turn. It's wanting to know what y'all's plan is.
I literally pulled my own shit out of my pants, guys. He must die.
All right.
Kill
All
him.
right, so it's going to like give you the impression that it is a wounded animal fighting to its last. So what it's going to do, it's going to make 2 tentacle attacks. Actually, no, it's going to make 2 bite attacks against you at advantage. What were those?
Only one hits.
Only one hits. $13.
Ouch.
Damn, it bit the shit out of you.
So it's gonna chomp at you really, really hard, and then like you're like, oh shit, and like you like as it tries to like do that final chomp on you and swallow you down, it you're able to like kind of like maneuver your legs and like push off its teeth a little bit so it's not able to get that last one. But nevertheless, you are still quite hurt, and he's going to try to throw you into his mouth. Make me a dexterity check at disadvantage. This is going to be a 15 or higher.
Is he flirting with me? Fuck.
So yeah, he throws you into his mouth, but he's not chewing you yet. He basically just like takes you and goes and like throws you into his mouth, and that's just all he's got time to do.
Guys, I need you to do something.
All right, Guardian, you're up.
Yep. I cast which one is it?
Inflict wounds.
No, I don't want to do that. Sacred Flame.
All right, DC 14 dexterity saving throw. He's not very dexterous.
Oh,
nope, he's gonna take damage. A whole 2 damage.
I used my spiritual weapon to attack.
All right,
And-
so advantage.
Yeah.
Or I gotta
me.
do that for you, don't I? Or you got
I'll
it.
find it. Yeah, I got it. Attack at advantage. 19.
All right, that hits.
So then I cast, or I inflict 8 damage.
Ooh. All right. Almost dead. Almost dead.
Okay, now I'm done. The rest is up to the
All right.
squad.
Johnny Cash, you get 2d6 healing. That's a 3. And that is a 2. You get 5 more. You're at 14 HP. You look at the creature in front of you, and it's like sitting there wheezing. It's got Daddy in its mouth. And it kind of like looks at you with one gross slobbering eye.
Give me 1 second. I'm looking what to do. I'm gonna shoot it with an Eldritch Blast.
All right, roll me an attack at advantage. How does it kill him?
I give it a vision of its death, of me shooting it in its poop eye, and poop also gets like in its brain, causing an instant infection and dying. And then I do just that. Shoot it right in its eye.
You shoot it right in its fucking eye, and it kind of like slowly gonna like, and it falls down dead.
And I sprint into its mouth, into its guts to grab the treasure.
Bypassing Daddy.
Like Glimmer. Yeah.
I just put Daddy out of the way.
But I thought we were friends.
So you're going up in its guts right now, and then the cave or the sewers fall silent. Where's the damn song? Oh,
Can I try to open the chest?
yeah, you certainly can. And then where is
Yeah, I told you my plan would work, everybody.
the?
I'm gonna limp over to the child.
So like you look up at this kid, and it's kind of like in a big like dirt phallus like structure, and the
Make
kid
all,
is
all
like.
of my towers like penises. While I'm in its guts, I snap my fingers, and the dirt like slowly lowers it back up to the ground.
The kid is like sitting here now in front of Daddy and like sitting there crying. He's like, "Who are you?"
I'm Daddy.
Did-
What's your name?
Darla, did you kill the monster?
Oh yeah.
It's like, did it hurt you? You look like you're hurt.
Oh, that was nothing.
He says, "Okay." Well, I'm gonna get the hell out of here. I'm running away. I'm going back to my dad.
No, you're gonna stay with us because your dad said that he was gonna pay us money for getting you back.
What? We don't have any money.
He'll give us something, I'm sure.
Wait, I can't leave? I can't go home?
Not yet.
You're kidnapping me. Help!
We just saved you.
You're gonna kidnap me and sell me for ransom and you and traffic me.
There's more monsters in this cave. You have to stay with us.
Johnny Cash, do the thing.
Oh, I'm in its guts right now. I can't do anything right now. I need to find out what I get, and I'll do it.
The second monster's guts he's been in the past 24 hours.
And I want to make sure that I go all through its guts, and I'm going to come out of its butthole. Like, I'm going to carve my way out.
That's the second butthole you've been in.
No,
So, yeah.
I was in the Gindusi.
So you're crawling around, and you climb all the way out, and then you squeeze out the back of it. But that was the wrong one. I think it was this one. Yeah, that's the one. And you found a considerable amount of shit. You have found...
Literally.
Actually... The first thing you find is a blue amulet. Glimmer flies up to you and he says, "Holy shit! The amulet of proof against detection and location. What this thing does, while wearing this amulet, you are hidden from divination magic. You can't be targeted by such magic or perceived through magical scrying sensors."
I take off my gold chain, give it to Kenzo, and I put that amulet on.
All right.
And I heard the kids screaming from here, so I sprint over and give her a Judy chop, knocking her out.
Then I hit her with a Judy.
All right, so you Judy chop the kid, and the kid is now unconscious.
I'm gonna pick her up. I'm gonna carry her to the portable hole, put her in there, and tie it up, and put it in my pocket, and then grab my bag of holding and put it back because I'm not forgetting those things.
Perfect. All right, and you also found a big, huge cape. Glimmer flies up and he looks at it and he says, "Huh, this cape smells faintly of brimstone." And he starts scanning it and he says, "While wearing it, you can use it to cast the Dimension Door spell as an action. This property of this cape can't be used again until the next dawn. When you disappear, you leave behind a puff of black smoke, and you appear in a similar cloud of black smoke at your destination."
Hold on.
So basically, you got it's a cape that lets you cast Dimension Door. Anybody interested in this thing?
I want it.
All right, so a puff of black smoke, and then what?
And then you basically in as many so you can cast Dimension Door once a day, basically. And a Dimension Door is a spell that is as follows: you teleport yourself from your current location to any other spot within range. You arrive at exactly at the spot that's desired. It can be a place you can see, one you can visualize, or one you can describe by stating distance and direction, such as 200 feet straight downward or upward or northward, 45-degree angle, 300 feet. You can bring along objects such as long as their weight doesn't exceed what you can carry. You can also bring one willing creature of your size or smaller who is carrying gear up to its carrying capacity. So basically, it's a Misty Step for you and your homie that's next to you.
But does the cape go with the drip? Does it match my clothes?
It is purple, but you did
that's why
grab...
I'm taking it.
I have it. Sorry.
That's why I'm taking it.
Glimmer flies up to you and he's like, "You already did take the cool amulet."
I give Guardian the amulet. I put the cape on.
It's like, that's not fair.
I would do the shit.
Hey, I take his head and I just dump him.
I give it to Guardian.
I put his head, I grab him by the neck and I put him down into the turd water. And
that doesn't sound.
just give him a swirly.
That doesn't sound like that's your character. But also, it does sound like your character because you're a Landerothi scum.
Yeah. So I put the cape on after doing that.
Right.
I
You
shoot
have-
Let's
Guardian.
open this
I
chest.
shoot Guardian.
Are you actually gonna shoot Guardian over there?
He dropped my head in shit water, of course.
All right, roll.
I'm
roll.
not gonna do it because I'm the
Roll.
bigger person.
Roll.
I'm not gonna do it.
You know you'll miss. Even point blank, you're gonna miss.
Right. Glimmer's like, well, oh shit.
I missed. I shit my eyes. I'm like, fuck you, and I'm crying and embarrassed.
And Glimmer's like, oh, wow, you only got a really cool amulet, wow. And he's like, what else is in here? There's also this cloak here. Like, while you wear this cloak.
I'm
Go
sorry.
ahead.
Was the cape in the monster or in the chest?
In the monster.
Yeah, no.
Oh, so I found all this. Okay, all right, that's cool.
Yeah, no, this guy's been eating a lot of shit. Because, like, basically what this place is, this is, like, the end of the road for all of the Dookie.
I got what's going on. Okay, I thought I had all this. Okay, in the game, I take this out and I have it on the ground, so I've already claimed what's mine. I'm following what it is now.
Yeah.
I
So-
thought it was coming out and I had all this stuff on me. I'm like,
Oh, no, you just pushed all this out.
all right, no, that makes sense. All right, so none of that happened. I never got shoved in Dookie water. I never shot it.
Glimmer flies up and he says, next we got this thing. While you wear this cloak, it projects an illusion that makes you appear to be standing in a place near your actual location, causing any creature to have disadvantage on attack rolls against you. If you take damage, the property ceases to function until the start of your next turn. So it's basically a free disadvantage shield until you get hit.
Seems like a good
Kenzo
daddy
already
cloak.
kind of. And I was gonna say Kenzo already kind of has something like that with his shadow clones. So like I think that would be good with Deddy or Magmar.
Yeah, I think that would be a good one for Deddy. Do you want that, Deddy?
Yeah, I'll take it.
All right. You get the cloak of displacement. And then also, there is a big ass staff on the ground. Glimmer flies up to it and he says, "Oh, holy shit! This is a staff of healing. This is really good." Basically, what this thing does is it has 10 charges, and you can cast 3 spells with it. One spell is 1 charge, another spell is 2 charges, and another spell is 5 charges. So basically, you got like 3 spells you can use on this thing, and you've got 10 points to use on it per day.
Does it just heal?
It just heals.
You think that would be good for Ignotus?
Ignotus probably has other stuff coming to him.
What kind of item is it?
I mean, it's a staff.
It's a staff of healing.
I mean, I'm happy to take it because I can't heal and I normally will sit backline, but I don't want to grab 2 items.
Well,
Do you think-
Lamb, do you want it? I know that you've got some healing stuff going on.
Yeah, I definitely want that.
All right.
Take it.
I was thinking maybe Glimmer could hold it.
Glimmer's like, you know what? If I had arms, I could.
Hey, you've done backflips.
Oh yeah, I can do backflips. I'm dangerous on some backflips now, but
As he just
yeah.
floats in the air and is just rotating.
Hey, it takes a
We
lot
love
of
a bat.
effort to do that many backflips that precisely. All right, but that is all the treasure that was in his guts. But there is this chest.
Let's open the chest.
How big is the chest?
Let's search
Oh, it's a
the
big chest. And you're also looking around, and if you like, I don't know if it's showing up very well on y'all's end, but there's like kind of like gold strewn about all over this island here.
I've had my shadow clones pick it up.
All right. We'll distribute the gold as soon as we open this chest. So we open the chest, and inside you find a short bow, And then Glimmer comes up and flies up and scans this thing. And he says, "Oh, interesting. This is a vicious short bow. This two-handed bow is somewhat smaller than the traditional longbow variant, making it well suited for rapid attacks while on the move or for mounted from horseback. When you roll a 20 on your attack roll with this magic weapon, your critical hit deals an extra 2d6 damage for this weapons type."
Damn.
I'll take the bow.
All right, Kinzo, you get the vicious short bow. Boom. All right. So your flying sword kind of goes away, Kyle. Lamb, you would have got some healing back. We're going to put you back at full because you were in the well at the end of the fight. So you're going to be back
Nice.
at 34. And we'll just put everybody back at full health. How's that sound?
And I'm gonna put that potion. If you could push that potion into my inventory.
Potion.
Oh,
The staff. The staff.
Yeah.
Oh, it's in your inventory. It should be.
Okay.
Little girl
Yeah,
be
the
looking
staff
like
of
kind of
healing and your
sus.
weapons.
She's knocked out.
Oh, don't worry. She's in my.
Bag of holding with a bunch of corpses.
No,
and
not in the
scooping
bag of
people.
not in the bag of holding. She's in the other one.
Oh, okay, yeah. You just put her in
Yeah,
like a infinite
10 by
carpet
10
cell.
Yeah.
All right. So we have vanquished the big bad in this cave, and we have rescued the kid. But there is still a lot more to this sewer to explore.
This is
What
just
do
the
we
first
do?
monster, right?
Yeah,
Do you
that was
guys
the
want to
first
go?
thing. I expected you guys to fight that guy last.
Do you guys want to go kill that thing I saw?
Yeah. that's
yeah.
Treasure.
All right.
Yeah, there's
Oh.
treasure. Treasures in
Oh
our
yeah.
hearts.
Can you distribute the gold, Trent?
Oh yeah, so there is enough here for everybody to get. Let's see. There's a total of 2,000
100.
gold.
Oh.
How many people do we have with us tonight? One,
Five,
2, 3, 4,
four,
5. So everybody gets 400 gold. So that's gonna put you at 560, Lamb. Kinzo, that's gonna put you at 495.
Or we're on this side. Do you guys, before we go to that monster, just want to
400.
explore the things over here?
There's
Yeah, if we go to
spiders
the
down
bottom-
here.
If we go to the bottom, like, I'd say the southwest little corridor, it looked like there's like a shack, but I didn't get that good of a
Oh.
look at it.
Let's go. Let's go to the shack. Is it over here?
Yeah.
Go down.
Right,
Nothing's here.
Perfect.
Fire pit.
Can I open this chest? Wait, no.
Yeah.
Before I open it, I want to shoot it like at the top hinge.
All right, is everybody here? Or are we missing? I feel like I'm missing somebody. Oh, I gotta get Glimmer over here. I'm a fucking fool. Glimmer is over there now.
I want to shoot the top of this.
All right. So you take out your gun and like you shoot the top of this thing, and it just basically explodes the whole thing, and the contents kind of like lay there at your feet. Like you notice, like kind of like a bunch of just like tools and like excuse me, like rock shaping equipment and like nuts and bolts and things. Make me an intelligence check.
All of us or just Justin?
Yeah, everybody.
Yeah, somebody please. I'm stupid.
It's gonna be a 15 or higher on this.
Wherever they are, I want to grab them. I'm gonna take Magmar out and stuff him in his pocket since I heard rock shaping and stuff.
All right, so Lamb, you kind of like look at this and you're like, "Oh, these are gizmos that a dwarf might own."
Put him in Magmar's pocket. And
Do
then
we
put him
find
back in the
anything
bag.
that's value?
What's
Nothing
this?
particularly valuable. That is a smoldering campfire.
Well, if there's nothing of value here, right whenever you leave the cave, where we killed the monster was another little corridor that looks like it twists in on itself. So it doesn't look like it's too big, but there are tons of spider webs there, and I didn't get to see what was at the end of it. And spiders are kind of known to hoard, so that might be another thing we go look at.
We go look at. Lead the way.
Oh, Guardian's getting outside the map again.
Sorry, I found a hole in the map.
Yeah, so basically that way is just like more sewer. Just like more sewer, like as far as you can see in this like dimly lit, like kind of like fart
I'm gonna wait for
atmosphere.
everybody to kind of get over here before I just jump around this damn corner.
Alright. So like you guys are kind of like getting up in here and like looking around and you're like, wow,
Oh,
there is a
Gold ore.
You guys are like, wow, there is a fuck ton of spider webs around here, but I don't seem to see any like people that have been like eaten or desiccated or like wrapped up like we've seen in the past.
Is this gold ore?
So like Glimmer kind of like flies up to that. Where is Glimmer? I've lost him again. Kenzo, are you coming too? Oh, Kenzo's not even
Yeah,
here.
can you pull me? Can you
Yeah, I
pull
got you.
me?
Alright, we're getting everybody situated. Glimmer's here with Guardian, and Kenzo's right here. And Glimmer like kind of like scans this like kind of like ore right here, and he says, "Yeah, no, this is gold right here." I was like, "Why is there gold in the sewer? Did somebody must have struck this? That would explain the little camp that we saw back there."
Can I take out the rot things and see if we can do anything to get the ore?
There's as everyone's like kind of looking at this gold and like figuring out what we're gonna do about it. Everybody make me a perception check, and then I'm gonna go pee while the perception check happens, and I'll be right back.
$18.
25.
We perceive it.
We
perceive
see.
it. You say 26? I see 12.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see you roll anything, Mike.
I'm not very perceptive of you.
Did you guys hear what happened in Idaho?
No, what happened?
Sniper took
Oh.
out some firefighters.
Yeah, I think this sniper made a fake fire, or made a real fire. The firefighters go there and he ambushed them and started sniping at them. He killed 2 of them.
It's crazy.
It's beef
Hey,
with
that's like some
firefighters.
shit you do on
Did
GTA
they
when
get
you're
him alive?
bored.
That's what I'm looking at.
What was his motive? Why did he do that?
Man found dead, lockdown lifted in Idaho after 2 firefighters killed, 1 wounded in sniper ambush.
And firefighters don't even do nothing to nobody.
Exactly.
Except
It's
for help.
weird. Unless it's like an ex-firefighter, like disgruntled or something. I don't know.
That's crazy.
Did you put that white charger somewhere?
What did you say, Mike?
Like, do you know how hard it would be to be a racist firefighter?
You gotta
It's like
ask.
why would you attack EMT and firefighters?
I
Or
think he was just waiting for whoever showed up.
So
or nurses.
Doctors, I
doctors.
get. Doctors I get. Nurses I don't.
Looks like we all rolled really well on those perception checks.
Well, 2 of us.
Mm-hmm.
2 of us.
Well, you only needed a 12. So pretty much everybody notices, as we're like trying to figure out what we're gonna do about this gold, you start to hear some like skittering on the ceiling. Everybody kind of like looks up, and you see these creatures sort of like looking down at you, and they are like hanging upside down, crawling from the ceiling. They're like almost humanoid, a little bit, but they're not quite. They've got one set of arms, one set of legs, but they've got like an arachnoid type of face, and they're basically clinging onto the ceiling, looking at you guys. And one of them screams. He goes, "Wah!" And then all of a sudden, one of these things blink into existence. Everybody make me a nature check.
Oh,
I know what this is from Baldur's Gate.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you definitely don't.
Holy hell.
No.
We got
19.
19.
Guardian
No,
knows what these are.
I know exactly what those are.
What are they, Guardian? Glimmer says.
Well, let me consult the DM real quick. I'll get right back to you.
So what these are, you recognize these, you've read about these in books. These are incredibly dangerous creatures. They're called phase spiders. They are able to use their natural abilities to phase in between this plane of existence and another one. So they can basically use a bonus action to disappear and reappear. And it's not like they're invisible. They're like in a different place. And they can basically go to the upside down and then come back and ambush their targets.
And come back to the right side up.
Seems like we should leave. Hey guys, this is what they are. They're kind of dangerous. You think maybe we should go?
And leave the go. How many are there?
There's one phase spider that we know of.
Hey,
And
what
it looks
about?
like two-
Do we know what this
two purple
gobbledygook is?
But the what?
The
It's purple.
Oh, that thing? Oh, the purple things. Yeah, so you were looking at those things. These are ettercaps. These are like kind of like insectoid creatures that live amongst like larger like arachnid colonies. And they're kind of like the scavengers in like large arachnid colonies. They've got a lot of the same abilities as a spider, but they're more concerned with like eating dead things than making dead things. But they are pretty formidable when provoked.
Well, Guardian's the one who knew a lot about this thing, right?
Yeah.
So if we leave here, Guardian, do you think that that they'll stay? That way we can kind of look around for other things and then maybe make a decision better later on?
We could try. I think they're
This face
territorial.
spider right here is looking at Kenzo like a fucking meal.
Damn it, Ken.
you don't want none. I'm getting. I've already
Where's
poured
Daddy
out
at?
two
Damn,
now.
I didn't see these two right here. I've been looking at this damn thing up here the whole damn time that was staring me down. All
So
right,
what we're
we gotta
gonna
find
do-
our way out.
We're gonna roll
I
some
wonder-
initiative.
Initiative.
All right, I rolled it for everybody, and we are in a fight.
I still have my shadow stones up.
Oh yeah, you got the shadow clones up.
Cause I'm about to get fucked up. Feel it.
All right, we're in a fight. First, it is this ettercap here. What he's going to do, he's going to come around this corner right here where Guardian and Glimmer are. He's going to take a look at you. He is going to use... Oh wait, that's not what I thought it was. Okay, so he's going to basically climb up the side of this wall and run up to you, and he's going to attack you with his multi-attack. He's got 2 attacks, one with a bite and one with a claw.
Trey, am I one of the later rolls?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'm just taking my dog out. He's like crying, so I'll be right back.
Right, cool. Alright, so he is going to take a chomp at you. And 12 does not hit, and luckily it doesn't because that would hit you for a 17. Alright, next it is going to be this phase spider here, who materializes into this this corporeal realm. And he's going to skitter on up to Daddy and take a chomp at you.
Another?
Yep.
And
I won't see one on the
a
initiative
20
list.
hit, it does. What was that, Mike?
I won't see one phase spider on the initiative list.
Oh, it's because there's... Well, okay, here we go. There you go, now you should see that one. The other one is in another plane of reality right now. So he's gonna hit Deddy for 6. And that is what he is going to do. Next, it is gonna be this spider, who is going to blink into this existence. And there he is. He is going to climb up to Guardian, and he's gonna like climb up the side of this wall and try to get a good nibble at you. He's gonna attack you at advantage. 23 hits. 11 damage on Guardian. Giving you 20. Alright, that's what he does. Next is going to be this guy right here. He's going to climb on up, and he is going to climb between Kinzo and Lamb, and he's going to take a bite at Lamb.
No, he won't.
First a bite, then a claw. That is a 16 and a 17. I think both of those hit. Yes. 11 and 11, 22.
Damn.
Holy fuck. So he is going to take a big chomp at you, and he's going to reach out and attack you with his claws as well. So you are pretty fucking wounded at this point. And next, it is Kinzo. What do you do?
So I become enraged, and I attack the Eticat that just attacked Lamb.
All right. What do you hit
So
them
we're
with?
flanking, right?
Yeah,
My
this will be an
glaive.
advantage. Okay, perfect. All right, 16 hits. The number you need on him is a 13.
Perfect. So let's roll some damage.
Hey, don't forget you can use your trackpad.
I'm tearing it up.
All right. So you hit him, and so what does that look like as you take a swing at him?
And I jump up, and I
Nice.
hit him with the spear tip at the end of my glaive.
So you basically come down and you slice a big gash in his side. He goes, and he is not too happy about that. Next,
I
it
activate my
is-
boots of speed.
Okay,
And my
gotcha.
turn.
Baller. All right, Glimmer's gonna go. Guardian, you're hit.
Thanks,
Give
Glimmer.
you 6. All right. Next is Deddy. What do you do?
Is it too late to put on that cape? That cloak of displacement?
No, we can already say you've got it.
Oh, okay.
We just equip it for you. So yeah, basically, so when you put that on, and we'll just say that you put that on earlier, there's like a second Deddy kind of like standing next to you, like doing the exact same stuff you are.
Mm-hmm.
So any attacks
Okay.
made against you will be at disadvantage.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and attack the blue spider in front of me.
Alrighty. Roll me some attackerinos. 15 hits. You needed a 13. Five damage. Right, so he is wounded.
Which one? We'll say that was a flurry of blows. That's 2, right?
Yeah. So the next one hits 2. Roll me a damage. That's another 6. 21. So you run up to him, and you let me find the button. Yeah, here it is. You run up to him and you hit him with a. And you punch the shit out of that spider.
Fuck you, spider. That's my turn.
Alrighty. Johnny Cash, you're up. And you're right up underneath Lamb, so I'll put Lamb here and I'll put you there.
Okay. I'll move right here. And I'll get my rapier out. Stab at him.
Alright, give him a stab. Give
At
him a
advantage,
stab.
right?
Oh, yeah, at
Since he's
advantage. 24 hits. Roll me a damage. Alright, 11. So he is fucked up. What does that look like?
So I take out my rapier and I look at his face like, ugh, God. I just poke really hard, like right between multiple of its eyes.
Right between one of his sets of countless eyes.
Yeah.
Right. What else do you do?
Are these things small?
They're like the size of an average human mother.
I want to throw it. I want to throw it. I want to throw it if I can.
All right, we're gonna do a strength roll off. Beat me a 19.
At advantage though, right? Because it's surrounded.
No, because this is like being surrounded isn't gonna help you win a arm wrestling. You know what I mean?
Alright, I'm gonna like try and grab it and it just kind of goes, eh.
It's gonna take you, and it's actually gonna suplex you.
What?
It's gonna go, whoop. And now you're over here.
I'm gonna hex this guy then as my bonus action. Or no, I guess my.
Yeah, that would have been your bonus action. Yeah.
Alright, yeah, you good.
All right, Lamb, you're up.
Alright, boom, boom, boom. I'm just going and swinging. So the one that's right in front of me, I got advantage on. And we'll start off right here. And
22, that hits.
we'll just go ahead and add it all up if you don't mind.
Yeah, go ahead and roll me another attack at advantage.
Alright.
And then we'll just do 2 damages at once. Alright, both of those hit. Now roll me 2 damages. 6, 9, 15.
I believe that I've got the bonus action, don't I?
Yeah, you do have a bonus action.
I'm gonna do my offhand hit. That's which one? Scimitar?
No. So your bonus action is so the way that I'm running dual wielding is you just get 2 attacks.
Okay.
So your bonus action will be just whatever you've got as a bonus action. If you want to do that, you can cast like Healing Word or Hunter's Mark.
All I've got is Second Wind. So I'm gonna go ahead and do
It'll
that.
be in your spell book.
Yeah,
like
I'm
some
gonna
of
go
your
ahead
spells.
and pass Second Wind. That'll give me 1d10 plus your fighter level of healing.
Nice. Go ahead and cast that. 11. Hell yeah, that's big heals. All right. Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
Alrighty. Guardian, you're up. You are surrounded
Oh.
and alone.
If I move to the square, is that an opportunity attack?
Yes. You'll take it from well actually you probably wouldn't be able to move because you're kind of like pinned in. This dude's in front of you and then this guy's on the wall behind you. So like you're physically being blocked from moving forward.
Alright. Well, since I don't want to be advantaged, I'm gonna cast Well of Radiance. Protect
Alright.
myself.
You throw that well down and it sounds a little something like.
Then I will have my beautiful spiritual weapon come out.
Alright. Spiritual weapon come out. Where would you like him to be?
Right here behind this Eder camp.
Perfect.
Eder cap. And I want it to
Alright.
attack. Will that be an
It'll do so
advantage?
Yeah. 15 hits. We'll roll a damage. 6. Alright, so he is rather wounded. He's hurted. Alright, what else do you do, if anything?
Wait, DM, my damage
Yes.
roll for the spiritual weapon is +4.
I think it
Not-
calculates that.
Yeah, the one you did is 1d8
Oh,
+1.
okay, yeah, you're absolutely right. Yep, you need to roll that damage. I'm sorry. Because the flying
But-
sword has different stats. You're absolutely right.
But if you do 5 + 4, it's 9.
Yeah, we'll just roll 9 damage on him. So he's got that much. All right. Perfect. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Voila. All right, now it's this Ettercap's turn. He's gonna turn and look at the commotion up ahead. He's gonna climb up on this wall and get between Deddy and Kinzo. He's gonna take a double attack on Kinzo, a bite and a claw at advantage.
Well, hold on there, Buckaroo.
Let's see if he's
If
hit.
I roll a 6 or higher, it goes to my shadow clone. And then it has to roll a 14 or higher for it to be a hit.
So he rolled a 16, so it'll definitely hit. So we gotta roll a 1d6, and you have to roll, or wait, hey, say that again?
You roll the d20, and if it's a 6 or higher, it goes to my shadow clone.
Alright, d20, 6 or higher, shadow
So I
clone.
have 3. Yep.
That is a 4.
A 4 plus what? Ain't it? No, is it
Nah, just a 4.
plus?
So this one's gonna actually hit Drew
Yeah. Oh,
on this. That is a 14. So he's gonna take a big chomp out of you. And then the second attack was an 11, so that doesn't hit at all. We don't have to roll anything. Alrighty. So now we're back at the top of the order here. It's getting a little late, and I'm not gonna lie, I am really fucking tired. I'm like low energy Biden right now. Do we want to pick it up next time?
Sounds good.
Yeah.
yeah.
Sounds good.
Alright, failures. Thank y'all for
Let's just
coming.
replay
It's
what
been
happened
fun.
last next week.
When we wake
Go
up,
on.
it was all. When we wake up, it was all a dream. We're in front of the gate.
Yeah, it was like, hey, you took a pretty big bonk on the head there. What are you talking about? Starkey? What?
We're
Fog in the
still-
woods? Dude,
we're
it's
still-
1982. Let's go watch the thing in the theaters.